Okay, so we will be going with the Kubernetes one. As we know that we have divided the Kubernetes two different part. First one is a cluster part, not cluster, Cloud Shell part. I don't think anyone have a doubt in the Cloud Shell part. Anyone have a practice? No, please practice, because second scenario will not work. Okay, so you have to get expertise in the first scenario only. Please practice it. Okay, that voting application, that development they have given, right? The Azure Microsoft page. That the next one is the second scenario. We'll try to do it one more time. We have some issues, known issues. Okay, I logged in that ticket for my side also, but I'll show you that how to log in from your side also. Please try to log in the ticket. Okay, someone from the Microsoft team will approach you. Approach in this, they'll write a mail to you. So please follow this step. Are you still getting the issue? Please follow the step. You follow the steps. Again, you will not get it. Okay, again reply back that this is followed, this is not working out. Can I have a look on that? Okay, so that's why people will prefer for the Cloud Shell only, right? There is no issues in that case. Sekhar, I missed it. What you are trying to say? 1 minute. Is it updated here? Something different? Okay, new batch is fine, but 7:30? 7:30 batch. Oh, like first year starting the new batch. Okay, got it. Fine, that is a different thing. Yes, leave it. So that's why he getting confused, it seems. Okay, no, Sekhar, don't get worried at all. Whatever batch we are, we will be in the same batch only. You have to be with me for another 10, 15 days of time, 2 weeks of time with me, okay? No need to bother that. Every information that if we wanted to share, we will be delivering to Google Classroom. Don't worry. So what happened in case if you're starting the new batches, even I'm getting the new batch option. Okay, live to go by 9 o'clock, right? So I'm getting it because once you registered, automatically will come it. Okay, so ignore it. No worries. Fine. Let's try to go with the second scenario here. Okay. Second scenario is, I'll just first copy the notes from there. Two cases are there here. Okay. Did I share the notes? Second scenario. Okay. You tried it, but right? Which batch? Then I need to go 6:30 now. Yes. I'll copy in tab. Guys, you might be seeing that there is a Docker and Kubernetes separate class. That is a master class. No need to attend that. Don't worry. Okay. Being a DevOps guys, no need to worry about. But yes, if you're proving that your experience level 5 years, 5+, then you have to attend it. Okay. If you have a 5+ years, then only attend it. Otherwise, don't attend it. That is more than sufficient. One scenario, second scenario, knowing that is more than sufficient for you. If you're having more experience, you want to go deeper, then attend only masterclass. Masterclass, some Ravindra, someone is teaching, no? That you can attend it. Docker and Kubernetes. Okay. Fine. Let's try to understand it, guys. Okay. So what is the second scenario is similar to the first scenario. This is the second scenario. First scenario, we are trying to deploy any application based on the Cloud Shell. That means you are trying to generate external IP address. From there, you are launching the web page. That is a Cloud Shell. Basically, we are doing it. We can do it with a two different way. One is the PowerShell, right? And one you can go with the bash also. Right now, we are using the bash because we don't know the PowerShell now. After this topic, we have a Terraform. After that, we have a PowerShell and Ansible. There you'll come to know the PowerShell. PowerShell will be going into deeper. We'll take 2-3 days of time minimum to complete the PowerShell. Okay. So there, when we'll complete, you go back and try to create one more time. Okay. But let's focus now with the bash only. I request you, please, very important for you to cover the first scenario. If you're not covered, please make a note of me. Okay, you want to repeat also, I'll repeat again one more time. But you have other good friends, right? You just try to get help from them. If not, then I'll repeat once again. Second scenario, we'll try to see out and we'll try to log a issue for that. Okay, let's see. What we need, that we need the Docker file, that you know that Docker file. I have already shared the location to you, but again I will be giving you the location to you. Okay, so Docker file is nothing dear. It's kind of file where we'll have a storage, where we'll have a like application. Okay, next is a ACR. Why ACR? ACR is a Azure Container Registry. Why? What is the use for that? We are transferring our code into the image format. How we are generating it? With the help of pipeline, build pipeline. Docker will make the use of Docker, will generate that image with the help of pipeline, build pipeline. Then only go to the repository, will use it, right? Okay, that is the part. Next is image file that we discussed just now. Next is the AKS. What is the AKS dear? Azure Kubernetes Services. That is one small node actually. Okay, I told you that to go with that multiple nodes also. Did you go with the 2-3 nodes? You tried it? Are you getting that 2-3 get nodes? You are getting it? That's fine. That is enough for to understand. Why the nodes is used, you know. Basically, nodes is when we'll create it, we'll discuss that. Okay. We have a service connection. We are stucking here. But if we'll not stuck, we'll follow these steps. If it is not, if it is stucking also, I'll go through these steps. I have already ready document with the previous batches. I know we'll stuck it somewhere, so that's why I've taken this screenshot. It'll be ready for you also. Don't worry. Okay. So what will be following up? We will be creating a general service connection. General service connection in the sense here to connect your portal to Azure. Is very like I think he's created service connection many times. Good. Okay. So next is here AKS cluster. Cluster, we will go with the cluster name, node, and all will go with this, right? Next is create the Kubernetes service connection. So we have to stuck it here. We are stucking it here, but don't worry, we'll show you it again. Once it is created, we'll try to go and generate it out. Starting, it will be blank. Then later we'll generate the image file with the based on the Docker file. Okay, stop me, bro. Like, because I understand you cannot do the practically, but you have to like go to the doc at least. Okay, what will happen at least? Okay. Then you'll get a YAML file from the repo. From where you get it? Docker file, you'll get it from the YAML file. Then you have to create a build pipeline. You know that Docker container, we are creating it, right? What is the image we are using? Build an image, push an image, right? Two things we are using it. Good here. So build the image, push the image. Then we are giving the copy file and publish. Why we are using copy file and publish, buddy? Okay. But why earlier we are not using it? Why we are using this? The reason for that is, buddy, can someone please open? Okay, the reason for that, no, whatever the content we are using, YAML file we are using it, right? So it will copy from that your like what is that? From your repo, it will copy and again I publish it out. Okay, that's the reason we are using it. Next is we will deploy it. If the validation got passed, what will happen? We'll get the output as a verified ACR repo image will get generated. All these 4 jobs will use at the same time. Okay, no? Right. Next is we'll create a release pipeline. We are creating release pipeline here. The reason for that is we are using the AKS here. If you're using a Docker, no need to go with that. Only Docker, no need to go with that. But we are creating the AKS file, so we have to release it out. Right. So tell me, cluster, are we releasing it? Cluster, we are doing it. We are applying? No. That is only the release, brother. We get apply, we are doing it, right? Apply. Something we are using the command. That is only the releasing it. Okay. And the later we'll get the external IP address. When you're getting the service, we'll get an IP address. Okay. Next is what is that? Release pipeline deployed. The job we have to choose as a Kubernetes cluster. I'll walk through that with a screenshot. Don't worry. Just I'm trying to like go to the high level. Then command and all we have to. I'll show you that practically only. Leave it. So can I go with the practical? Let's give a try and how to create a ticket that we'll see it. So what to do, buddy? Very first thing, general service connection. So let me see. Already I have a general service connection with me. So I'll try to go with the service connection real quick here. So our batch is July 9 a.m. Okay. So here it will be somewhere in that project 1. where it'll be in that service connection. Okay, and you have already service connection is there. Okay, general service can yes, new service connection, I think, right? So that is there. No need to create again, wasting the time. Okay, let's come back. What next? Next is you have to go with the AKS cluster. You need to create it. So cluster, if you go back here, let's go to the portal account. Okay, if you go to the portal, let's try to go to home page. Let's try to Kubernetes. Okay, go back to Kubernetes, create it. Okay, create it out. So understand few points that I told you to, you have to understand here. It was offline, so I didn't explain. Let me explain to you one more time. It was online. So you know the resource group, why we are using it to differentiate a different project actually if you're using it. So based on that, we'll make the use of your like what is that different resource group based on the project I'll use it. Okay. So I'll just choose mine only. Now in training only I'll use it. Okay, so you know that Kubernetes is not only used for deployment, it is used for development also, testing also, project estimation also, batch processing also. So what all these are? See, standard means we'll use it. Can you see here? Best for getting deployed. Okay, dev test means developer will deploy the code. Developer will write the code in this also. They'll test it also, but that is not a job of interest for us. Okay. Cost optimize. If already project is there, we wanted to initiate it with the cost optimize. We wanted to come down. Okay, that one. This all is not needed first. But we have to know batch processing. What is the batch processing, guys? Any idea? We discuss now. Basically, what happened when you're gonna learn the machine learning things, right? Their job will be given the batch. Okay, I'll tell you. You know that already. See, when you are in the engineering days, college days, you'll have a batch, right? So why batch? A group of people will go in this batch, group of people will go to another batch, just to resemble a one set of data. So machine learning is, you know why machine learning is used? Machine learning is just no AI, right? Artificial intelligence kind of like symptoms. So what is the feature for that? No, based on that input data, they have to analyze the records. Okay, then it will move it ahead, right here. So very recently you might have seen, no, like Chandrayaan 3, right? So they have given one AI document, like they have given that this type of locality will be there if after a few years if people will go to the moon, right? Based on that AI only. Okay, it will try to. So this is the batch wise processing here. And last one is hardened one. This is basically used for security and establishment. This is not our job of interest. Our job of interest would be standard only for deployment purpose. Okay. Let me go to the job standard only. I have a Kubernetes cluster name. So feel free to give any Kubernetes cluster name. Okay. I'll give as a like AKS. Okay, Naveen. I think this is available. So I'll leave it this only. Okay. Now reason, you know that reason, right? What should I choose? Based on my client location, nearby client, whatever it is there, choose that only. Okay. Very good. Zones, you know, a reason have a multiple zones. If you wanted to store in the different zone, you can choose the zone, or like this all is a free only, no need to worry. Okay. The next one is AKS pricing tier. Okay. So we have, can someone tell me what is that? I will not open. AKS pricing tier. How many would be there? How many would be there? Manoj? Two. Yes. One would be this free. Another one would be standard. Free, how many nodes we can create? 10. Up to 10 nodes we can create it. Okay. And standard, we can create it 5,000. So real-time production will go with the standard only, but payment would be very high. Okay. Payment will be very high, right? So we'll go with the free trial. Okay. We'll go with the free trial. It's good. No, he is speaking up, right? We have to encourage him. Your name? Yes. I just saw you today. I thought like, what is name? When you came, right? I thought of recollecting your name, but I forgot it. Okay, so we'll go with the free. Shall we go with the free? Free means 10, up to 10. Okay, let's click on it. Now version. Versions is like it'll keep on like upgrading it here, Kubernetes. But default one would be this. If you not select it, it'll come. You can go with the upper also. It's no one is stopping you. Okay. I'll go with the default one. I'll not select anything. Yes, this is important. You have to understand. Okay, this is important that you have to understand. Patch. I have told you that also. But what is the patch? Do you remember that in the online I tried to explain you? Yep. Okay. So let's explain it. Okay. Let's see that we have how many folks are there. Let's see 47 online and let's see 20 offline. Imagine that. Okay. So let's say 60. All guys are 60. All are working for Naresh IT, one project called Bank of America project. All are working for Naresh IT and Naresh IT have taken the project from Bank of America. They have taken it. Okay. Very good. So let's see what happens is if one Bank of America project we have taken it, you guys all are given the virtual machine. Not virtual machine, VDI basically. Okay. Virtual machine would be very costly. VDI would be very less costly. Okay. So, and can you tell me like few of the VDI provider? Any VDI provider, guys? That is a best example. VM. We have multiple, but VMware is a ruling in the market actually. 90% of guys are using the VMware one. VMware, okay? VMware, okay? It's exactly same as a like a VDI. Sorry, not VDI, your virtual machine. Okay, got it. So when you are trying to log in the VDI, buddy, you are leaving your like this one. What you are leaving your local. It will going to the like different world actually. Okay, different storage system, different capacity it has, different server it has, but network it will be work on your local system only. Like VD also will work in the same thing, no? Virtual machine, same way it will work out here only. So now what will happen here? So okay, let us give an example, no? Let's see how many guys are there here. 60 folks are working for Bank of America project. Okay, so let's see something happened that Bank of America is telling that I wanted to deploy, I wanted to update the VDI with, I don't want that old addition of Notepad. Example, this is not only Notepad, it may be why they need the Notepad. They need some like Visual Studio or something. But for example, let's see, I wanted to update my Notepad latest version. Let's see, they are looking to update into Notepad 4.0. Guys, this is just example. This is not a version at all. Okay, just example I'm telling. Okay, so let's see, I wanted to update 4.0. So what happened, I write a mail. Okay, Mano, Lokesh and everyone, please upload it. I know writing the mail is a different story and doing is a different story. Out of 60 people, 30 20 will do, other will not do, unless you have to know like run behind him. Okay, so that's a headache for us, right? Because it's headache, no, because I cannot log in. If it is a local, I can do it for your behalf, but it's a patch. Sorry, it is a like VDA. I cannot do in your behalf, right? So what we will do, instead of going every folks and saying that, hey, please install, please install, please install, please install. Okay, it's not a good task, no, right? So we have done some management work there. We have done some management work there, and what we have decided that let's relate. Okay, instead of installing it to separate system, okay, we have come up with a plan, a patch. Okay, it's what we have come with a plan of patch. So what patch will do, dear? Patch means I'll tell that IT guy, please release a patch. Patch is not its set of executable code. What is that? Set of executable code. Okay, please release a patch to upgrade all the Bank of America folks, 60 guys system. They'll have some domain name, right? They'll have some domain name. So all the 60 folks, please update Notepad 4.0. Got the point? Okay, so they'll create an executable file here and they link to your system. So what will happen as soon as you'll coming up, as soon as that request is coming up, you'll get it here. Where, buddy? You'll get here. Notification, right? I'll show you that example. Here, you'll get it here. I'll try to get it from Google image, okay? If it is there, okay. Patch, update, patch system update, VDI, patch system update, VDI, VMware, notification, image. Let's see if it is there in the image or not. Yes. It'll be coming like this. Okay. So you'll get a patch here. So where you'll get it? Here, notification bar. Automatically will come up like this. This guy is coming, no? Can you see here? When I'm going here, this is going down. Okay. When I'm moving the cursor, it is coming up, no? So it'll give you that notification always. It'll give you the notification always. Okay. And I'll give a deadline also for them. Deadline means, let's say you launch the patch today for every 60 guys. Let's give the deadline to today is September 4. Let's give to the deadline to September 6th, 12 p.m. Sharp 12 p.m. afternoon. Give that deadline to us, everyone. So what happened when you are getting the patch? You need to click on it. You have to download it, install it. So automatically it'll keep on like coming the message for you. And it's kind of alarm also. You can snooze also. Snooze. Snooze, but patch update, what will happen once you update the patch, your entire VDI document will go. I'm like, it will save it. It'll ask you to save and it'll restart the VDI, complete restart. So that's why people are ignoring to upload it. We are very lazy, right? We cannot miss that data now. So what we are doing, we are snoozing, we are doing it. Okay. But what happened? We have given the expiry of 6 September, 12 p.m., right? So right by 12 p.m., whatever you have done it or not, they'll not bother. They'll not see whether you're snoozing or not. They'll automatically close the system by admin only. They'll not do it. They have some validity here. Executable code. That executable code will run it automatically and your system will get updated. Notepad. What is that? Notepad 4.0 or something, no? That will get automatically updated, right? That is a patch. That is the beauty of patch. Same thing here also, so telling that whether you wanted to update it with the which example. Here also, it is telling that, okay, automatic upgrade. What? Same, no, upgrade any system. So I wanted to follow as a patch only. Okay. So did you get the patch here? I'm pretty sure if you're working in the VDA in the real time, you'll get a patch. But if you'll not follow the patch, what will happen? I need to go and beg everyone, please upload it, right? Please upgrade it. No. So that's to avoid that, people are using the patch. Guys, clear? No, patch is very clear. It's important. They'll ask the interview questions. Why, which type of, what is patch? Why we are using it? Okay. It'll be important for you to understand. Now, okay. So we have understand that. Let's come down. Now let's see. Node size. Now they'll ask the interview question on the node also. What is node? You have to say that a small server. Okay, small set of server basically called as a node. How many nodes we can create? 10, free, 5,000 plus. Okay, fine. We'll choose it as a manual. We'll go. We'll give it as a one only. Leave it. Okay, I'll go with the one only. And shall we go with the create node polls? This all the leave it. I'll go with the create. So my, how many it will come? Okay, let me validation. I'll not create it. I create it. Did I click on the create? Validation. Okay. I'll go back and create two. Actually, in the list of get nodes, no, you'll get a two nodes, two server will be created. Let me let it come. Then I'll go back and select two. I'll go back previous. Okay, we have selected the basics here, right? How many nodes we can create? 10 nodes here, up to 10. Lokesh, I'll make it 2, right? Okay, let's come here, review and create. No, we can create more than that, Sekhar. But if you go back to your like, what to say, free, 10 only. Standard, you can go with the max. So let it get the validation. We have many things to validate, okay, in this because many it's a node creation, then XML formatter, many are there in this. Validation pass, okay, I'll go with the create option. So initializing the template deployment to the, so many things like will come a message, upload, create, okay, create, checkbox will come. It'll take 5 minutes of time to create it. Is what is happening. Sometime you might have seen Manoj or someone you sharing this screen last time when you're getting the API issue. You only showing last time. If you see that few last week we have done it right. We have seen that API validation something we got it right. So that is some like see anyway whatever you are using it right. I will not be getting the error. Maximum you guys will get the error. Why? Because I'm using the paid account right. I also get it. So maybe like server issues. No, not server issues. The storage. Not the storage. What is that? No, yeah. We are choosing that location. No. Reason. Okay. So what happened? No, sometime the reason will get full of quota. They have some capacity. No, they can store like max this many. This see guys, we are discussing these issues only. Okay, thank you. Good, great. So guys, we are discussing these issues only. Just now it came also. Okay. So we are trying to get that. We are trying to get these issues only. Okay. So let's see what is happening that. Let's try to see this here. Click on the details. See the issue. Okay, no, let's see this. Complete read it out. Okay. So what it says that, buddy? Auto retakes the response to the pass in the target location. Deployment to this deployment resource group to Naveen training. The resource write operation failed to complete successfully. It has reached the terminal providing the failed state. No, this is not. It is coming up the solution with the failed state. While during the deployment only, right, creation only it got failed. But we'll get one reason also. Last time what you got it is a region issue. You change the region it came right. Yes. This is a different. It failed it. It was not the reason issue. This is the different one. That is a different. Don't get worried if you're trying. Just read the message. It is not able to create it. The state of that it became. We are creating the okay no here. Okay no. So what is happening? That is getting conflict. It's already there. It seems in deployment. Okay. Conflict means occurring again, right? So that is a different. Let's do it one more time. Okay. What's the big deal in this? Let's come here. What we can do? We can go back. No, I cannot go back also. Shall we redeploy it? Redeploy but the same information, right? Okay, let's redeploy it one more time and see. If not, then we need to create a new. Okay, so if you go back here, I'll choose a resource group first. Naveen training. Make a change of anything. This is fine. Okay. Review and create it. Everyone has created one time, right? At least. Yes, meanwhile, we'll see what are the topic again left out. Terraform 1 to 2 days. Okay. I need more time on this parts. We have like discussed on storage, resource group as we at least will do. Storage one will do, resource one will do, app or VM, anyone, based on your whatever is. Main is point of concern. Ansible, we are doing the basics only. We are not doing it because playbook access will not be there. Okay. ARM template will discuss and virtual network is pending from very well. You have to give me some time. Okay. This week complete I'll take. I'll try my best to complete on next week. Please apply this. I'll try to do it early how much possible, but I cannot fly until unless you should be comfortable first. Then I'll take it up. Okay. Otherwise, I would have to stop this last class itself, right? We already did one time. We'll just create a ticket and show you. That's all. But it's not like just completing. Completing and understanding is important. Huh? Is it better? Aniket Sawant, is it better, buddy? Okay. It's deploying Aniket and team. Okay. I'll be in the mute. Let it get deployed. Then we'll start it. ACR. Let's create the ACR. Huh? So 1 minute here. Let it get deployed. I'll go and create ACR meanwhile. Okay. Let's go back to home page. Okay, I'll go with the container registries. Where is that? Okay, container registries. We'll try to create a container registries for this. So this is for ACR for AKS Navin. AKS scenario 2. I'll go with this SQL basics, networking, encryption, tags, review and create it. Create it. Completed. This is also completed. ACR also completed, I think so. ACR also completed. Okay. Not still doing it. What happens? See the message first. Resource not found. Error. The resource not found. It might be deleted. Okay. Or it has launched. No, it is not coming up. Okay. The resource group under it says that AKS not found. Let me go back to home page. Let's go. This is only no. Let's click one more time. Not found. But the resource is already there. Let's create one more time. Container. This is okay. No, this is AKS is there. Container registries. Let's try to open it out. Not found. Let's delete this then. And delete later. Control. You know what happened? I was billed like 2000 last time 10,000. No, I made the payment. My subscription got a stop. It seems. I'm not getting the bill now. I think so. Earlier it was 2,100, right? Now it is getting to 600 something. It is not increasing. I don't know, something went wrong or what. It will not increase. It will be there then. Well, like past 1 month I'm using it, right? It is not going beyond 2,000. It is coming 2,000, coming down, going up. It's good. At least the burden of 10,000 I save. But I'm not sure it's a credit card link, right? One day they'll make it 50,000. They'll give it to me. Then you have to pay, right? No other go. Go to create. Yes. So resource training group. Sorry. Yes. But I have a limit of 90,000. No, it will come. Credit card, what I'm using it ICICI Bank, that have 90,000 limit, right? So if it is coming up below that, it will come. There's only one way I'll tell you. There is also clue. Can I tell you? I did that only. that is not good. Okay. See, all the credit card when you are taking it, that options of like a paid option, right? That means you are authorizing that you will pay some amount to you. But credit card, let's see. Tomorrow I don't want to pay. I'm like, there is services that stop services. So if you go back and stop it, that payment will not go to them. Okay, but they'll keep repeatedly send them. Got the point, no? Let's say bill is 5,000. You don't have balance on that. So you try to use if you have a credit card lower limit bill. Let's say someone have 10,000, 12,000 bill, right? What I'll tell you that that is also we have a solution. You know how? Let's say you don't have credit card, or you have a credit card but big limit, 60,000, 50,000. Do one thing. Go to any bank. Private bank would be more easy to get into that. Create some account, ICICI Bank or any Kotak Bank, any bank. There is an option called FD. You know that fixed deposit. Create the FD of 5,000 or 10,000. Hmm. Create the FD of 5,000 or 10,000. 5,000, 10,000 FD you have created. Based on that, you can get 80% of your, let's say I create the FD of 10,000. So I given the bank 10,000 rupee my bank account. Huh? They'll give me 80,000 limit credit card. No, 8,000 limit credit card. I can make the use of. So you make use of this. Okay. There's no limit. What it will do? Limit will go right. At least this will go for 5-6 months of time. So in case if you're working real time and you are getting it practice or you want to do master class, you can make the use of that. Okay. But I registered with the credit card. It is not deleting at all. If you go back and delete it also, no. One more thing. What if this is a good question, right? Card expires, then automatically card expires nothing. They'll get but card number will be the same, right? You'll get 7th, your card will get expired. You'll get a new card, but card number will be the same, right? Right, no dear. Card number only expiry date will change. They're not looking for the expiry date. They're looking for your amount. That's it. Okay. And you cannot delete also until unless you are not. You can delete it, but you know when? Tell me. After making the payment, delete it. I'll show you also. Okay. Let me complete this container registry. I'll show you that also. Okay, don't worry. So let me complete this. Okay. Registry name is ACR for AKS1. Okay. And we'll choose some other, let's see, Canada. I'll go with this basics. Okay. Networking, encryptions, tags, review and create. Let's complete it. Create it. So until unless you are not making the payment to credit card, then you cannot delete also. Free trial. You cannot delete it, yes. Which one? Which one? What? 90 days. Your card, your debit card will get expired. Expire then, but the card number will come, no? Kotak Mahindra Bank. Kotak, I went to actually this is a good solution for the guys for Kotak Mahindra Bank, especially for you guys, student guys. Please open an account in the Kotak Mahindra Bank. There is 911 account, right? Zero account. That you can get a help from Javid and Manoj. Here's some card, pay shop, something card is there. Okay, please make it free. Huh? Every time you can create it, free trial. But it'll work. It'll working, Manoj. So today you're using it. Let's see 30 days over. After 10 days again it'll work. Okay, but it'll work here. It'll work. And that is a free, don't worry. It's a free account, zero balance. 911 is a free balance, zero balance. So no need to stress. But when I went, they're saying that 5,000 because I already have, when I'm working with the Bank of America, they're giving the salary in Kotak Mahindra Bank. So when you are giving the salary in Kotak Mahindra Bank, you cannot create 911 account. It is a salary account only you can create, where you have to maintain 5 or 10,000 balance. They didn't do. I thought I'll go and take someone's account. So if you wanted to use it, go and open one account in Kotak Mahindra Bank. Very easy. Take your Aadhaar card, take your finger. That is more than sufficient. Okay. They'll create 911 account in front of you only. They'll give the card. Front aata hai. It'll come, right? It'll come to your address. Please create account. It's free. Always free. Okay. So it's created here. Okay. So now what is the next thing that I have to do? Docker file, right? Docker file I have already in my GitHub. I'll not bother too much. AC done. Image letter. AJ service connection. Yes. We'll stuck here. No. So let me go back to my portal account here. No, dev account. I'll try to create one service connection right here. So where is that service connection? New service connection. Right here. New service connection and go with the Kubernetes. Okay. Kubernetes. Click on this Kubernetes service connection. So it will load your subscription and keep on loading it, right? But now it is coming these issues. Earlier, what is coming at? You have a valid subscription, but you are getting the error. You don't have valid subscription. Okay. So I'll show you that. Okay. So let me go back to my email. Sorry. But I'm able to use some Azure services to avoid it. What should I do? 30 days subscription expire, but I'm able to use the services. See, Savant, Some services is free. Some services are free, some are paid one. Okay. But only think it whether you are getting a bill or not. It's a subscription, right? Free trial is there? No. So there don't think that, okay. Sir, if I want to maintain low monthly balance average, change the low CT2 to ruler branch, then you maintain the low monthly balance. I didn't get that. What is that, buddy? Sir, if you want to maintain low monthly average balance, change the bank branch. Ha, that you are right. You are right. If you go to the ruler one, it'll be charges would be less. Okay, yeah, fine. So let me go back to my email. I'll give the link how to create a ticket for that. Okay. So let's go here and try to something as a Kubernetes research. Okay. Kubernetes. Yes. Can you see here on July 5th, right? I got the issues last time, July 5th. Okay. Can you have a look, please? So what I got a issue. So I'll give this exception 1 minute here. Let's go here. No, it is going to a different page. Actually, there is a way you can go ahead and you can create a ticket. So if you see that last time I have done it out, July somewhere I got the same issues. Okay, when is the date? It is July 5th batch. Actually, some batch I am teaching, maybe I got the issues. But earlier, what was the issues? It is different from that. What are the issues, buddy? Issues was coming different. So different is like, when I'm trying to create, this is the same thing I'm doing it, right? Okay, where I'm now? Okay, same, it is loading. This is the issue, we'll get it. Pop-up close. Did we allow this all? But it's still same? Okay, fine. No problem. So let's see that what I got the issue. That time, okay, I'm getting the different issues. My subscription itself is not loading. Same related to, similar to that. Okay, what is that? I'm getting the, you don't have appear to be an active subscription. So what I did, I just created a ticket on the Microsoft. I'll show you also that how to create it. Okay, come down here. I created a ticket. Okay. So what I said that, okay, I said this here. Okay, checking in the issues below. If you still have a questions in that comment and all. So she has given me the what is that, charisma, right? From Microsoft employee. So maybe it will take some time, buddy. Okay, 5 days, 10 days, 2 days, 3 days. It depends on Microsoft, right? It takes some time, then they'll give the solution to you. So they have given the solution to me. Okay, so that I still get the issues. So what you have to do, you also have to create it, right? So I'll tell you the location how to create it. Let me go to this AKS. 1 minute here, 1 minute, hold on, okay. Yes, see, I raised on 5th only I got a solution from what is that, Mutaz, okay. Can you see that? Can you please verify if the active subscription? I have it, okay. Yes, if it is active, make sure your default directory. If you have a multiple directory, please go with the default directory and create it. Understand? This is also one valid point. Got the point? What is that? What do you understand with the second line? This line. What do you understand with the second line? Guys, come on, everyone. What do you understand with this line? You have to try today. Try it. What do you have to do, buddy? We have a multiple directory, right? Where is my multiple directory, buddy? Here, if you go back here, what is my directory now? Apollo 19. 19, no? Yes, Apollo 19 only, right? So what is telling that if you have an active subscription with you, brother, kindly go to your default directory. Default directory. Go to your default directory and make your transfer of subscription to default directory and create your AKS. Then also, if it is that case, you have to reply back to that. Let me complete that. Let me complete that. Okay. So it is telling that I am having that option as a. So it is giving the solution to you. Or next solution is, and make sure you are clearing your cache. Okay. But if you come down here, can you see the comments here? So when he has given 5th, right? I might miss it to and reply him. And when I give This is again Naveen Azure training, right? July 21st, I gave him message. Huh? Hello, Mutaz, Microsoft. Thanks for support. Sorry to say, but above suggestion did not work out. Even tried multiple times. Could you please have a look on suggest the solution? Okay. And I said them that I will be working on it. Okay. Can you clear the cache and cookies or open the private browser? It gives, but I didn't see that. Okay. It will not work. Okay. So when I tried to use this, next time, suddenly after tomorrow only when I tried to use it, it was working fine for me. Okay. So what I took the screenshot of all home only. When I trying, it was working fine. I took the screenshot. I'll show you now. Okay. That is one thing I'll do. Then later I'll show you how to create a ticket. I want every one of you to create a ticket. Follow with them. How to follow? You'll get a mail. Whatever they're telling you, do it. Not send a mail again. Make them like reset that. No, you they have to solve it. Okay. Right. First, let me complete with the screenshot one. Okay. So let me go back where I can get it. And get in a previous batch, right? So notes right here. 30. Yes, this is the steps. Okay. I don't know why I'm not able to download this. Where? New tab. You already know. Download it. Okay. I didn't try it. Okay. I send it to you, document to you. So let me go with this. Okay. Have a look, please. So what is this here? Let's see. So this follows the Docker file is okay. This is guys, everyone, please have a look. Okay. I know you will not be able to do it, but if you see, you will get a chance that someday it will working out. That's why these all the master things you'll have to do it. Okay. So what you have to do? Can you see this? Okay. This file you have it. No. File location I have given to you. I think I message you might not save. I'll give it the docs also to you. Okay. This is done. Can you see this? First is what? Service connection. I have already. Huh? Right, Naveen? Service connection is there, buddy. Okay. Come here. Cluster nodes, I have it. AKSV created, no. Very good. Cluster, you have to connect it, okay? That you already know that, but I'll show it again if you want it, okay? But you're expert in that, you can do it. Connect it out, okay? After connecting, create a Kubernetes services. That we are stucking it, right? Come here, buddy. Understand. What is happen is, if it works, if it works, what will happen? Now you are getting the rotation. This is coming like this, right? Where is that? Somewhere it is getting the movement, rotation symbol, right? If it is connecting, it will open a separate window like this. Can you see this window? It is coming for you guys. Then why it is not coming? After that also it is issue. Oh, I mean it's stucking there only. Okay. Then please write the same thing in that defect when you're creating it. Please write it out. That means you are reaching to that point. After that, it's not working. So no problem. So let's see. You have to go and connect that. Where is that? Where is the node set? Let me go to download first. Okay. So what you have to do, you know this thing. Okay. So when you're trying to connect it out, can we try you try it out, buddy? Give a try in that incognito, clear your cache. Okay. Give a try. Okay. And if still getting the error, then log the ticket. So let's see that. So what is that here? It'll try to open your new page. After opening the new page, enter your credentials. Okay. And create the ACI that you know that already ACI. So after that, you have to get that YAML from the repo, create a pipeline. But you'll not go ahead. You'll stuck here only. Okay. So take the screenshot of the step and we'll raise a ticket now. But before raising a ticket, let's see what is happening now if it is working fine. So can you see this? What is happening, buddy? You are creating that connection. You are creating the ACR blank now. What is the blank now? Repository blank. Okay, right now. Everybody, it will be blank, right? Huh? Then next one, buddy, you have to create a build pipeline. So you'll come to this page. Build pipeline this page only, no? Right here. So build pipeline, you are creating it, and you have to use build an image and push an image. This is common for you know that already. The next part is after doing this. What is that, buddy? You have to go ahead with the build pipeline and post pipeline. This is all you know that I have given that every steps screenshot actually. I scrolled it up and took that for your reference. Then you have to go ahead and you have to add one file called as a copy file. Copy file, right? Copy file, what you are doing it, you are picking your file of your like location. So you can get this file name here. Okay. You copy now this copy here. Right. And then after that, publish build artifact. Build artifact, what you are doing, buddy? Same thing, you are just copying it, right? And only thing you have to choose this as a job as a, can you see this is coming as Azure AKS YAML file. Choose this as a Azure AKS YAML file. YAML file is there in the Docker file you have. Okay. Right here. So you have YAML file. Can you see this? AKS file. Now after that, deploy it. Once you get verified, get your image will get it out. And then you have to add a release pipeline. Go to the release pipeline. And after that, if you go to release pipeline, this is important for you to understand. Where is the release? Okay, here. In the release pipeline, there is an option called Kubernetes deployment. Okay. Right here. Kubernetes deployment. And there you have to choose that option as apply. What is that? Apply. Apply means you are applying. Why apply? You know that, no? Cluster. Applying it, no? There we are doing with the cloud shell. Here we are doing with the pipeline. That's it. There is the only difference there. Okay. So apply it. After that checkbox argument selection, create release. Your cluster will be related. Okay. Run the command. Kubernetes get deployment. Okay. So if you have to open it, the deployment and get services, your IP address will come. Same thing. Two ways. Instead of taking this straightforward cloud shell. Understand or not, buddy? Okay. Instead of doing this straightforward cloud shell. Cloud shell also we are doing the same thing. And this guy also is doing the same thing. This is also getting the get deployment, right? This is also getting the services, right? This is also getting the services, no? And this is also getting that IP address. This is just for in case if it is working fine, tomorrow you are going to an interview and they're asking that, you can just answer this. So I'll be sharing these notes to you now. Please go through that. Don't miss it. Please go through that. Okay. After going through it, you have to do it one more time. You're getting issues. We have to raise the issue. How to raise? I'll tell you now. Okay. Docker file. Sorry, dear. You want the Docker file, no? Yes, Docker file. I am not giving it separate, buddy. It is there in this link here. You can get it from here. You just go there and what is that? GitHub location. You go it there. You if you fork, it will come to your repo, GitHub repo. Okay. Fine. I'll be sharing these notes to you, dear. But let me show you how to create a ticket tomorrow if you're getting it right. Let me go back to my Azure here. Okay. So what you have to type it here. Where is my ticket one? Okay. So let's go to that question here. So instead of this, I'll go with this answer here. Right. Go to this location. Can you see there is option question answer? Click on that. Okay. Right here. Click on that. Which you want it to go? Azure, right? Okay. Come here. We have a different number of questions there. See, daily it is now active question is 74,196 questions are there. And employee, how many employees are the Microsoft? Okay, that's why it is taking some time for them to reply back. Normally, usually every flow will work, but that high top-end flow will not work. That's why they have given the solution. You know, earlier Cloud Shell were not there. Okay. They have recently launched that few years back. They have launched the Cloud Cell because people are stuck in here, so they have given the alternate solution. Right now, so how to write it? Question, buddy. Shall I give this here link to you? Chat box and your notes also. I'll give it. Right here, and let's give me the notes also. That I'm here. Okay. So now what we'll do? Ask question. It will not simply ask you, it will ask you to log into your Azure account. Okay. So can you see here? Just scroll bit down, no? Okay. Just scroll bit down and write your summary. What is your questions? Write it as a just try to follow some steps. Azure unable to create service connection with Kubernetes or unable to create a Kubernetes service connection. Okay. Kubernetes service connection. Right here. Stay forward. What is the tag here? If you want to tag, just you can write it as a tag Kubernetes or something. There is nothing is there in that tag, but let's see if it is there. Yes. We have few tags are there, and the see buddy. How many questions are there in this? Yes, multiple questions. Okay. If you want, you can write it or not, your choice. Okay. Write it tag and write in the proper step. Okay. Write it as a yes. You can stand attach it. Okay. How I'll write it? Write it as a hi team. Some good way. Okay. Hi team. I am unable to create the Azure Kubernetes service connection. Okay. Can someone please help me out? Okay. I am attaching. It's not like the same. You just try to, you have to convey them. Okay. Simple. I'm attaching the screenshot for the reference. Okay. I am reachable on email. Whatever the email you have already given, that email it will come out. No need to write. They know your email ID. Okay. The Microsoft email ID is there. No, they'll know that. That's all. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So you just come down here, and come down here. There will be some option to upload your attachment. Can you see this option? Image is there now. So I'll go and take this first screenshot. Okay. Okay. So take this one. It's better to write this also. I'm getting the loading cluster only. Okay. Save it as a AKS connection issue 1. Okay. Save it. Close this. Come back to Microsoft and write it here as a I am getting loading cluster issue and it is not moving ahead. Okay, dear. Right. Now you have issues with this. Can you see this? Images. Click on the image and you have a maximum size 3 MB. You can take browse. Click on the browse. Where I kept it here. Yeah, right now. Let's try to open it out and make it as the add image. Okay, your image has been added. right? Okay. So let's come down. Let's come down and post this issues. Pose the question. If we get a posted, maybe 2 days, 3 days, 1 days, 4 days, it depends, right? They'll respond back. Try to follow that steps. If you're not getting, again shoot a mail. Okay. So guys, please follow the steps. So what is my next thing is for you? You have to create a ticket and you have to go to the notes also. Okay. So let me share these notes to you straightforward. Or batch 9 am right. You guys able to access this or it is coming at drive? Access it, no? So please two things, guys. Don't forget to do it today. Please go through the steps. Try to create one service connection. Raise a what is that? Ticket. Create a ticket and follow that. Okay. Fine. I'm dropping it, guys. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Take care. Tomorrow we have a session and be ready this Saturday. You might have a class before only. Please be ready. You might have a class on this Saturday based on your input. If you guys are interested, I'm good to go. Right. Please. Because if you wanted to complete it next week, we have to do that Saturday also. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye.